Hi there people, so if you know me, you know that I like to try things like out of the ordinary, so that's why my current phone is an Asus phone pad, which is actually a 7-inch tablet with a phone built in, as you can see there. So, picking a successor for such an extraordinary device is a bit difficult, How can you outdo this? Well, there's a simple way. You get something with this logo on it, which says Windows Phone. So yeah, this is a Prestigio MultiPhone 8500 Duo. That box is out of focus, no worries. I'll just get a knife, undo this wrapping material around it, no worries. Just a sec. If the box would cooperate, that would be great. Now while I'm doing that, I'll just read what it says on it. So, it has a 5-inch display. Come on, box. I'll just tear it off. When in doubt, tear things off. Whoops. I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. I'll just... Come on. Let's put on quite a fight. There we go. That's a piece of paper I do not want. So I'll just go over the box quickly. Oh, it has package includes. Great. But... front of the box is nice, there's a picture of the phone. You can clearly see it's running Windows Phone, there's no denying that. There's empty sides. All sides are pretty much empty except for this one, which says it has a 5-inch multi-touch IPS display, features Corning Gorilla Glass, which is excellent, a 1.2 GHz quad-core CPU, and I can tell that this is a Snapdragon 200, I've done that much research. 1 GB of RAM, which for Windows Phone is kind of essential, 512 works fine, but a gigabyte is what you actually want. 8 GB of internal storage, the main camera is 8 megapixels, all the HSPA and UMTS high-speed internets, dual SIM cards, which is nice, and a 2000 mAh battery. And on this side it's pretty much exactly the same but in more detail, which I'll went over once I'm... There you go, unbox this thing. And the first thing we see is the phone itself, but you know what, that's too interesting. You have to keep watching for that. Then there's a little tab, I'll just do that. And it opens quite neatly into this bottom compartment, which has, first thing I'm going to take out, a quick guide version 1.0 and all the documentation which you'll probably not read if you're anything like me. Just close the knife before I cut myself. Anyway, then you will see a battery which is not up 2000 mAh, which is not that much for a phone of today, but I think for Windows Phone it will be enough, and for a Snapdragon 200 as well. So yep, 3.7 volts, standard stuff. What's next? Oh, nothing here. Oh, cables. Actually, these are headphones, which are quite nice looking. They have those in-ear tips with silicone in the end. Look nice, 4-port connector. I don't know how they sound, but if they're like any other built-in headphones, they're probably not really good. The only good headphones I've heard they'll bundle in are the Sony Walkman series, but yeah, cannot expect that from a brand as Prestigio. Then you have this wall AC adapter. Let's see, 5 volt 1000 milliamps, which is like 5 volt 1 amp. Pretty standard thing. Should charge at a decent rate. And last but not least, this is a USB to micro USB cable, and that's a dog. Come on, dog, shut up. Anyway, now than that, that's pretty much what's inside the box. I'll just, oh, come on, close box. There you go, just read if that's everything. So we've got the phone, the cable, the adapter, earphones, and that's it. I've done that, so you know what? Now it's time for the grand prize, the actual phone. There it is. I just see. Oh, it's actually quite light. Oh yeah, there's not the battery in. Silly me. So without battery it's pretty light. We'll just see again, 5-inch display, IPS, OGS, full lamination, which you would expect this from today from modern phone. Gorilla Glass, 1.2 quad core, pretty much what's on the box. And the back, it's nice, you can see the camera, the flash. Right there, you probably won't see that, but there is a noise cancelling mic, the Prestigio logo, and the top, yes, you have the 3.5mm audio jack, you have here the micro USB port, and yep, there's a power button on the right, and the volume rocker on the left, and I think that's what's on this phone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel off this protective label. There you go. I'm going to put it somewhere. I'll put it, I don't know where, I'm going to put it here in the box. And what I'm going to do is insert the battery and just open this back, which is, well, it is plastic, so it's not as nice as like something like aluminium, but for €150 that is what I would expect. This is not like a premium phone. If you have a premium Windows phone, you're gonna get the HTC One, and that is kind of a whole different league in price. So when you open this up, you will notice dual SIM cards, you will notice a micro SD slot and a big space for battery, which I'm gonna put in right away because I want to do some like first impressions video of Windows Phone, because yes, this is my actual first time using a Windows Phone device. So just plug this in, fits in nicely, and I close this back, close this quite easily and quickly, and power it on for the first time. I just hold it. Oh, it's vibrating. It's vibrating. Something should happen. Oh, there it is. That's the display. It's currently black. Something is going on in the background, and just waiting time. Oh, there's me. There you go. Hi, camera. Oh, the capacitor button has lit up for a short period of time. There it is. There's the all familiar Windows logo and whoa, languages. I'm gonna just go through it very quickly. Pretty sure you can change the language like afterwards. So I'll just go with English. Yes, there is no SIM. Yes, I'm gonna start something. Yes, agree with all the terms. And just connect to some Wi-Fi hotspots. I'll just see the keyboard. Feels nice. There's no actual lag. You know, there is, as you would expect. So Wi-Fi is connected. That's nice. Has like half a battery left, so I'm gonna just go through this very quickly. Wi-Fi sense, this feature of Windows Phone 8.1. I'm just mixing Windows and Windows Phone. I'll just turn this off for now. And just settings. Yes, recommended. Oh God. Regions and dates, and I'm not in the US. Just say, oh, screen. Just say, yep, I'm there. Time. Sounds about right. No, I need to Microsoft normal location. I'm gonna sign in later, just because. Yep. Come on, sign in later. Apps. Oh God. It's finishing the apps. Should take a moment or two. Well, and with that, just let's see if there's anything I missed. So the box, I'll put it there. No, I don't think I've missed anything. This is the phone is prepping itself up. Feels nice. The plastic doesn't bother me too much. I was expecting coming from like aluminium that would be wildly different experience, but it's not too bad. Actually, the size is just about right. The buttons are laid out okay for me to hit, though I'm used of hitting the left side because the phone pad has buttons, the power button on the left side. So I'm gonna have to adjust to that. So I'm probably gonna hit the volume rocker a bunch of times. But on that, oh yeah, the front camera right there is a 2 megapixel. if I remember correctly. I think it is. It's 2 megapixel camera, the earpiece is right there, and oh, it's finished. All done. Thank you, Microsoft. And there it is, that's the window. Come on. Yes, it's a SIM mirror. Come on. Yes, there we go. So there is the Windows Phone. All of... Can I get... Oh, messaging, no SIM. Windows Phone has said something to me. First experience. Hi there, to get the most from your new phone, go to windowsphone.com. Hello, and some other text. She's nice, and I have 2 SIM things, and it's vibrating when you go back. Overall, it feels very fluid. I mean, the notification center is nice. I can go to all settings, shows the battery once you drag down the notification center, or not the notification, they call it the action center, as far as I remember. I got more of these things correct in, will probably be coming soon, which is a review, although I have no idea how long that will take because it's a completely new system. I'll have to get everything done, so let's just try something quickly. Oh, this is Cortana, which is nice. Hi there, I'm Cortana. I'll just go through that. I can help make life a bit easier for you. And then it says personal assistant on your phone, ready to help with all bunch of stuff. Do you want that Cortana work for you? Yeah, of course I'm gonna let. It comes from the future. Oh, I have to sign in with Microsoft account. Won't do that now. That's a bummer. I'll try, well, what can I try? People. People, oh, set up account, family room, contacts. Feels very, very smooth. If I'm dialing, oh, there's no SIM card. Can I dial whatever? Just call 1, 2, 3. Volume. Oh, ring it. 10 of 10. I'm exploring the phone right now, but for the review, you know what? Oh, it's closed. There you go. Feels very fluid. So, you know, for more details on the phone, I'm just going to make a review, just all the features, what coming from like Android. Am I missing something? Am I not? You know, is it worth getting a Windows Phone altogether, or should you just ignore it? But for that, you will have to wait a couple of weeks, and until then, goodbye!